Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition. It may be an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history all in...
Tries a shot!
It's anyone's ball now. Freuler. Threads one in. And no, that was never going to make it. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's De Bruyne. Freuler. Oh, they can break here. Alexander-Arnold with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. So what can they make of this? He's found a way through. Messi. That looks a good ball. And they've been given a corner. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. De Bruyne knocks it away. Freuler. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Pedri. Pedri takes on his marker. There's the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Have their second corner now. And that's been levered clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That is good alertness. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Freuler. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Oh, strongly challenged there. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, and he's through the middle. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Over to the left. Well, that is one way to stop him. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gets his pass away. And now the breakaway. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And that interception was most necessary. Hoisted in. Oh, he's found support out wide. And through to the goalkeeper. Gets away from his opponents. And they can counter here. Oh, super find. Freuler. Defenders on the back foot. Pedri. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's on a charge. Lovely feet. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Lukumi, pressing is high and relentless. Pedri. It's gone out for a throw-in. Defending of the desperate variety. Away from immediate danger. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Robertson does well to stand firm and defend it. And it's half-time here. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. Well, the great leap! And that was very necessary. Alexander-Arnold.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He is through here! And he's quick to get it clear again. Nice ball, and Messi! Now that is commitment to the cause. So, third corner of the game. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. He's got away. Place it in low. Can he finish? And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Oh, that's delightful. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. That's going to go a long way. That'll be a throw-in. Passing is crisp and sharp. Kimmich. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And that is out of play. Pedri. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
So who's he going to be aiming for here? Cleared without hesitation. Nice control. Defence has got rid of that. They get a throw in. Up to meet it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Posh. Kimmich goes on a run down the left wing. Bruno Fernandes! And for a moment, time stood still.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
And they've got a throw. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Freuler.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitutions taking place.
Just too much on that. Spread out to the left. Throw in. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's left his man. Climbs up big. It's in. The perfect outcome to mark his 50th game. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Number 18, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Messi gets away from his opponent. Oh, that's nice. Goes searching with that cross.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
No, again there's no way through. Hits one! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
There will be 5 minutes.
And it's
added
Messi.
time.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Shots on here. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Substitution on the field.
So their fourth quarter of the game. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Bruno Fernandes! Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And that is that. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Has a shot! He's got away with one there. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Isco. He's the one with the magic feet, Peter. He's the kind of player who can change a game with a single touch, unlocking a defence or creating space to get a shot away. I'm assuming that he's been tasked with being the creator-in-chief here, and you can see him picking out runners and setting up people in that final third.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Bruno Fernandes. He's looking to set free a runner. He could be in here. Mark Roca. Now it's Willian Jose. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And he's being shifted off it. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Out to the right. Threads one in. He's onside! Referee's had a good look and given a corner. That's a decent clearance. Decent hit! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Great leap! Harmlessly behind. Robertson. He is through here. Willian Jose looks to clip it forward. Caught offside that time. And it's Isco. Thinks one through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Isco. Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's Isco! Goal! There is the breakthrough! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Can he latch on to this? Keeper's ball. Now it's Willian Jose. Now that looks a decent ball. Pinches it off him. So what can they make of this? He's got away. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, showing good feet. Can he put it away? Sticks it away. And that brings up the century. Goal number 100 for one very special player. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
En el minuto 40, el dorsal 9.
And that has added a whole new connection to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
A searching ball that into space.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. There will be a throw-in. Petzela. Hector Bellerin. He's left his man. Gets his pass away. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Some first-half thoughts?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we're already back underway here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Gets away from his opponents.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's found a way through. Towering header! They've scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there...
Massive leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Cleared away. He's shifting through the gears here. Up to meet it. Oh, taken with style. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Lobbed in behind. No luck with that dink over the top. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's in. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Mark Roca. Played out to the left flank. 60 minutes played. Oh, played through for the wide man. Robertson can get it clear. And he's had it nicked away. Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 12.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
And now they can spring out of defence. Alexander-Arnold looking for the runner. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, there's the clearance. Isco, who has made his impact already. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. The muscular approach does pay off here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's left his man. Just eases him off the ball. Over to the left. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gets away from his opponents. And he's lost his man here. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And it's Isco. Played back in. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's a goal kick. So here comes a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
El dorsal 38. Serán sustituidos.
Fekir is there, and he can pick it up.
El dorsal 17.
Aims beyond the defence. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. And he's there to belt it away. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution. They've got to make this nice and quick.
No, he's not getting past him there. Oh, super find.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Hector Bellerin.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but
There's the shot! It's a loose ball. Danger averted for now.
it's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Habrá 3 minutos de
Alexander-Arnold, who does have an assist to his name.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's found a way through. Tries to get it clear. Oh, good read.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that is that. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. Now the finish! Well, they can break here. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And he's lost his man here. And that has been clubbed away. Mendes. Lenormand. Zubeldia. Pacheco. Now Mendes. Trientes. Sadiq. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
They've played it short. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi. Fiddles it through. No, that's been intercepted. What a throw in. He is through here. De Bruyne. And that's been levered clear. Nice control. Bruno Fernandes delivers.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And that's a throw-in. Oh, that's delightful. He's found a way past. He's left his man. Great leap! No, not the best of headers. Pacheco. The normal. Pressure already building up here. Pacheco. Away from immediate danger. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Trientes. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Gets a good foot in there. Mendes. And that's not going to reach. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. This is promising. Bruno Fernandes does well to get it back. Out to the right. That has been cut short. Gets his pass away, and the ball's a good one here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gets it back. Mendes. There's the shot! There it is!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
He's got away. Gets into some space. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
There will be 1 minute
Pedri.
added time.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Well, the action has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. That's a good ball played into space. Munoz. The normal. Munoz. And Trientes. Great work on the overlap. Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Played out to the left flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now that looks a decent ball. Mendes. Oh, no joy this time. Robertson.
The attendance for this match was 71,600.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now that's a fine challenge.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That's a shade optimistic. Over to the left. Gets away from his opponents. There's the hit! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Substitutions taking place.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to two, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Munoz. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And now the breakaway. Pedri. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That was good pressing, forced the error. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Substitution.
Pacheco. Looking for the runner, and he was quick to react. Torrientes. Andre Silva. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Messi. He's found a way through. And the shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Mendes. Subimendi. Bruno Fernandes does really well to win the ball there. Tierney. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Now Subimendi. Well, that is one way to stop him. Pedri. Strong running down that left flank. Mendes. Barrenechea. Now Subimendi. Looking for options for movement.
Has been
That's a deception. His positioning was spot on. And that was very necessary. Zubeldia. Now Mendes.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
He's had a hit! And with that, the final whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So it's away we go then. Back into the middle. There's the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Atlas looking to pass their way through. Pedri. Now it's Haaland. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Turns back here, probably the best option. Gets a good foot in there. Haaland! Haaland! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Haaland has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Sonkrasin, Pedri. A lot, Pedri! Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Played back in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's been shifted off it. So it is still 0-0. Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. He's left his man. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Haaland. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And he's gone looking for safety. Played out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. It is a corner. That's a decent clearance. Oh, what a pass! Decent hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Messi. And the counter is on. Rice. fiddles it through. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And he can clear it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that is out of play. Pedri. And he's on a charge. Looks to clip it forward. That's good vision. That's a fabulous ball. Alexander-Arnold gets it away.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
There's the shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Pedri gets away from his opponents. And through to the goalkeeper. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, the clearance is short. Throw in. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! And that has been clubbed away. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. Out to the left it goes. Aimed beyond the defence. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pressure already building up here. Oh, a delicate chip through. Look at the space here. And he's straight offside. Bruno Fernandes. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Have their second corner now. Cleared without hesitation.
The attendance for this
It's a
match
throw
was
in.
29,813.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Haaland. That's been won straight back. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Can he finish? And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Atlas making consecutive changes here. That'll be a throw-in. Strong running down that left flank. Pedri. Ball is over the line. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's there to belt it away. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. He's found the way through. And he's taking no chances there. Messi, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.